Have you ever wondered what it feels like to capture love on paper? It's a little like bottling up a memory, a feeling, and letting it spill out through your pencil. There's something magical about translating a real heartfelt moment into lines and colors. Well, today I'm drawing something close to my heart. Katie Thurston, yes, the very Katie from TV, hugging her mom, but in a cartoon style, inspired by Gemma Stock's playful lines and energy. There's just something so universal about a hug between a daughter and her mom, and I wanted to capture that warmth in a way that feels light, fun, and full of life. Let's dive right in. Grab your sketchbook or just follow along and see how I turn a simple idea into a heartwarming cartoon. First things first, I start by sketching the big shapes. I keep it loose. Katie's signature hair, her mom's gentle smile. I'm not worried about details yet. I just want to get the feeling of the pose, the closeness, and the way their bodies fit together in that perfect, loving hug. The real magic is in getting that hug just right, you know? It's not just arms, it's warmth, connection, all those tiny moments that make a hug unforgettable. I try to imagine how it would feel to be in that embrace, and let that guide my lines. With cartoons, I'm free to exaggerate that. I give them big, soft cheeks and make their eyes crinkle with happiness. Exaggeration is one of my favorite tools. It lets me push the emotion so you can almost feel it just by looking. Now I grab a darker pencil and start refining lines. I pay extra attention to the hands because hands say so much, especially when they're wrapped around someone you love. The way fingers curl, the gentle squeeze, it all tells a story. I slow down here, making sure every line adds to the feeling of closeness. Sometimes I step back and look at the sketch from a distance. Does it feel like a real hug? If not, I tweak the arms, the tilt of the heads until it feels just right. Here's a pro tip. If you want to show closeness in a cartoon, overlap the bodies and soften the lines where they meet. It makes the characters feel more connected, less stiff. I blur the edges just a bit so it looks like they're melting into each other, the way real hugs do. And don't be afraid to go bold with expressions. I make Katie's eyes light up, her mom's lips turned up in a gentle grin. Sometimes I even add a little extra sparkle or a bigger smile than in real life, just to make the emotion pop off the page. Next, time for color. I keep it bright and cheerful, picking warm tones. Blush pinks, soft blues, sunny yellows. These colors aren't just pretty, they help set the mood and make the whole drawing feel inviting and happy. I use big brushes for the background, then add little pops of color to their cheeks and hair. This is where the drawing really comes alive. The background color can set the whole tone. I like to use soft gradients or playful shapes to keep things light and fun. I want you to feel the love between them, even through the screen. That's my goal with every line and every color choice. Now for some fun details. I add tiny hearts swirling around them, a cartoon trick that always brings smiles. Sometimes I'll even sneak in a little doodle or a playful swirl just to make the scene feel even more alive. And a little sparkle in their eyes. Because hey, every hug deserves a little magic, right? It's those tiny details that make a cartoon feel special and full of personality. Throughout, I'm thinking about Gemma Stock's style. Playful, free, and always focused on the emotional heartbeat of the scene. I let my lines be loose and energetic, not worrying about being perfect, but about capturing the feeling. I challenge myself to let go of perfection and just have fun, letting the lines dance and the colors flow. Sometimes the best drawings come from just letting your hand move and seeing where it takes you. And there it is, Katie hugging her mom, cartoon style, full of warmth and joy. It's a moment frozen in time, but bursting with energy and love. I hope you enjoyed watching me bring this sweet moment to life as much as I loved drawing it. Every drawing is a little adventure, and sharing it with you makes it even more special. If you want to try this yourself, grab a photo of someone you love, loosen up your lines, and don't forget, exaggerate those happy faces. Let your drawing be a celebration of your favorite memories. Art is about feeling, not perfection. It's about telling a story, sharing a moment, and letting your heart guide your hand. Thanks for spending these few minutes with me. Have you ever wondered what memory you'd draw if you could? Let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear about the moments that matter most to you. Remember, every drawing is a chance to relive a memory and share a little piece of your heart with the world. Goodbye for now.